One thing we can say today, at least one New York team won their game. We don't know about the Knicks. We'll see what happens there later. But for now, the Yankees continue their dominance. That's 7 wins in a row. That is an entire week of wins. The winning streak started last Sunday, and 7 days later, they are still winning. They have swept the Chicago White Sox, as they should. This was not a situation where they go up against a lowly team and they split the series or they win 1 out of 3. They did what they needed to do. They went up against a bad White Sox team and they smashed them around for 3 straight. And now the Yankees win this one here today and improve. Well, not the 2.5 games up. They'll be 2.5 up by the time the game ends, but the Orioles look like they're going to be up 6-3 against the Mariners, so they will stay at 2 games up in the AL East. But it's May 19th, and the Yankees still have that lead in the division. Thanks today to another great offensive display. Another day in which Carlos Rodon, after a shaky second inning, settled down and pitched nicely. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts from Rodon. His ERA for the year, 3.27. Another big start, another good start in his continued good season for Rodon. It's remarkable to think how he's turned it around here. As I said, I think a couple weeks ago, it's amazing what a guy does, how much better a guy looks when he has a full spring training. Didn't have it last year, had it this year, and he looks so much better. He looks healthy, and he just continues to really help out this team. It's crazy to think we might have the best rotation in baseball, and we don't even have our Cy Young yet. That's just wild to think about how loaded this team is in terms of pitching. On offense, we're pretty good too today. Pretty much almost everyone got a hit, with the exception of, I'm looking at it right now, Soto and Stanton. But it's fine because those guys have been good for us. Everybody else got hits today. Starting off after that tough second inning in which you had the rough 2 runs given up by the White Sox. And by the way, credit to Jose Trevino making the play that turned around the game. The heads-up play, picking off Romallard, whatever his name is, Romallard at third to escape the second inning. That was great. He didn't know what he was doing. Trevino made a great play at third, got the Yankees out of the inning. And then the bottom of the third with 2 runners on, after Glaber almost hit one out of the park, just barely missed the home run. Trevino with a 2-run single into right field. That tied the game up at 2. And then from then on, we were off to the races. How about John Berti hitting a home run there in the bottom of the 4th, his first home run as a Yankee. And because John Sterling's not here to do it, I'll do it. Bye-bye, Berti. That almost certainly would have been Sterling's call. I think it's in Vegas, it would have been like under odds. It would have been like minus 200. Of course, that would have been Sterling's call. And then something how he blessed one. Berti blessed one into right. And that was big. Great for his first home run as a Yankee. That was great to see there. And you could tell the dugout absolutely loved it. And then from a guy hitting his first home run as a Yankee to hitting his almost, 280th? I can't even think. He's nearing 300 at this point. But Aaron Judge, an opposite field 2-run shot into 5th. Berti and Judge with opposite field home runs today. That one made it a 7-2 game. I believe Judge has 9 home runs in his last 21 games. And the Yankees are now tied with the Orioles for the most home runs in baseball. So a remarkable job by this team. And it's incredible, especially considering there was about a week, 2 weeks there where they were pretty cold on offense. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It was the game against, I believe it was the Tigers, the walk-off against the Tigers that turned this entire season around. Ever since that Friday, since May 4th, in the last 2 weeks, the Yankees have been arguably the best team in all of baseball. They've looked terrific. Their offense has been even better. Their offense has stepped it up a game, and their pitching continues to be elite. It's just a remarkable story right now, and yeah, I don't want to celebrate too early because we have a long way to go. I mean, we're 48 games down. There's 114 to go. We have a long way to go. But right now, it's okay to sniff the flowers a little bit. It's okay to smell the roses and just enjoy the wonderful ride this team has given us here, at least through the first month of a season. And I got to celebrate today because there's a possibility the Knicks lose, and I'm going to be so depressed by that, so I need this to at least make me happy. This made me happy today. Great job by the Yankees. Whether it was, again, solid outing from Rodon, great heads-up play by Trevino, and then the big hit Trevino made in the bottom of the second, the home run by Berti, the home run by Judge, just excellence from this team. They went up against a bad team, and they took care of business, and now this team can relax a little bit. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Maybe they can make it. Maybe they can make it to the Garden in time to catch the second half, and then it's Mariners tomorrow. That's really a little more difficult considering Seattle is over 500 as opposed to the White Sox. But right now, I'll take on anybody. Dodgers, Braves, Orioles, doesn't matter. I'll take on anyone right now, and I like our chances. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow. Yankees, Mariners. See you then. Take care. God bless. And let's go Knicks!